Dane County has officially entered phase 2 of its reopening plan. That means all businesses can now operate at 50% capacity, up from 25. There's still physical distancing requirements. Up to 50 people are allowed at indoor gatherings and up to 100 at outdoor gatherings. Playgrounds, splash pads, and outdoor courts can reopen as well.
Public health officials are still working to identify what parts of the community are most impacted by the pandemic. New at 6, Jennifer Cleese tells us how Dane County is making sure its contact tracers are able to earn the trust of those they're calling for information.
What we're asking people to do in quarantining and isolation and just staying at home is a lot.
Public health nurse Caitlin Gutierrez has been spending the past few months tracking down how cases of COVID-19 spread in the community.
I ask a lot of questions about their symptoms and how they might have gotten it and what risks that they have for getting COVID.
As one of 36 contact tracers, she's seen most people willing to help, but some facing fears or distrust are more reluctant.
They don't have much confidence in it, and so then they are a little bit more hesitant to answer the question.
How important is that when you're making these calls to kind of understand what people are going through?
We have done a really good job of trying to be as culturally competent as we can and trying to be as respectful as we can. Just having a lot of understanding has been really important, and trying to be as empathetic as possible with everyone's unique challenges that they're going through.
The team of tracers talking about challenges like immigration status, not getting in the way of getting someone health care.
We try to do our best to assure people that none of their personal information is used against them,
as they work to connect people with resources if they're struggling to get through the pandemic.
There are a lot of organizations out there that are giving out a lot of extra support right now, which is so great to see our community responding in such a positive way.
In Madison, Jennifer Cleese, 27 News.